What's up?
Hey man, how are you?
I heard that you went to Hawaii for your vacation. What was it? What did you do?
Yes man. Oh, it was so cool. But I have an idea. Uh, let's call to our friends and talk with with her because I want to hear her experience too. Because I hear that they went to Hawaii too in the last year and maybe the last month. I think I don't
Okay,
know.
let me call them. Would you like to talk with Mari, Bibi, David, and I think that a friend will come later.
Yeah man, let's do it.
Hi.
Hi baby,
Bibi.
Hi.
how are you?
I'm fine, and you?
Cool, I'm fine, thanks.
Memo wants to tell us about his vacations on Hawaii.
Oh my gosh, that's interesting.
Yes, I went to Hawaii last weekend, and there is a funny story that I want to tell you. Well, you see, when I arrived, I changed my backpack with another guy. He was a little bit weird, but was a good guy. Uh, I changed my backpack, and he get my credit card, so he dedicate or spend his time to spend my credit card points.
Seriously.
He rent a little house in Hawaii that was not cheaper, but it was a really good option to get 2 nights in Hawaii. So then he broke up. He broke in his desperate and he confessed the truth. And then he told me that he had been spending my money. So then he ran away, and I dedicate my time to having fun in Hawaii and go to a festival and speak with natives, and I buy a instrument, a ukulele. So it was so cool. I have heard that you went to Hawaii. It is right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
And, and tell me how it was your experience in that place.
when I went to Hawaii, the food is what I liked more. I ate some typical dishes such as poi, that is a thick paste made from taru root. Taru is a plant that is similar to a jam or potato, but with a starchier flavor. It didn't like me so much, but then I talked with the chef and he told me that the taru root is either steamed or baked and pounded. While pounded, water is added to the mixture to create a very sticky pudding consistency. Its flavor is starchy and slightly sour due to the light fermentation in the preparation process. And then he told me that it could be a good idea to eat it with lau lau. Lau lau is made from the leaves of the taru. The chef told me that traditionally lau lau is made with pork wrapped in layers of taru leaves and cooked in an underground hot rock oven for hours until it turns soft and smoky flavored. That was weird because he cooked the lau lau in front of me. And before that day, I had never seen someone cooking something directly in a stone. And well, that was weird. But the meat of the lau lau is tender and juicy, well, the lips turned to a spina consistency. That dish was amazing, and seriously, I hope you had tasted it when you were there because it was my favorite dish.
The form that they make the dish, I think it's like barbacoa.
Yeah.
Don't you?
Yes, but
Yeah?
yes, it's
Hawaiian
something like
barbacoa.
that.
Okay.
But it is very good. The taru give it a very good flavor. He mentioned other dishes like
Very
kalua
tasty.
pig, poke, lomi salmon, and chicken long rice. Have you ever tried one of these dishes, guys? What did you do when you were there?
Well, I tried this, but I didn't remember what it was because I was a little drunk, a little bit drunk, and I didn't remember. I ate something like chicken, but I don't know what it was.
Okay. Are you sure that was chicken?
Yes, it's like chicken, or I don't know. It was meat, but I don't know what kind of meat.
Okay.
I will travel to Hawaii next month. I want to visit Maui and Molokai Island. I will stay in different guest house because it's cheaper. First, I will go to Maui Island, where my lodging will be 30 minutes from the volcanoes Alakala and Pokukunavan, which are already inactive.
What?
And where I will take a free guide tour. Near there, I will visit Alakala National Park, where is the impressive Alakala crater, which is the highest active volcano in the world. Also, I will visit Peru's Bay because I will take a tour to see whales or dolphins. Then on Molokai Island, I will visit the port of Kanuka, where I will go on a boat trip. Also, I want to visit the coffee and pineapple fields that are famous and exotic in that place. Finally, I will stay near the island of Papaguaco, where tourists come walk for nights after the beach parties. And finally, after hearing everything that I visited in Hawaii, I'm sure my trip will be amazing.
Yes.
Oh,
I
you
think
have
that
many
your,
friends.
your plan is really interesting. So I
Very
can
ambitious, your
recommend you
plan.
the Waikiki Beach. It's on Oahu Island, and it's an incredible beach. It's really amazing because there are a lot of people. I think that that's the island with more people than the other one. I remember that when I went to Waikiki Beach, a local told me that the beach was man-made. This beach is being eroded because of the amount of people who visit it. But they are already implementing prevention programs to take care of the beach. Even so, the beach is wonderful. It's really beautiful. Did any one of you visit Waikiki Beach on your vacation?
Yes,
Well, I
I
think
went.
of visiting Waikiki, it sounds very interesting and funny.
There are also four more beaches besides Waikiki Beach. Is Kuhio Beach, Grace Beach, Fort Rosie Beach, and Kahanamoku Beach. That sounds rare, but it's a name. And I think that in Oahu is the most important beach is Waikiki Beach. But if you have the opportunity to go, I recommend you to go to the other four.
Okay, I will consider your suggestion in the next travel. Well, Mari, I will tell you how to come to Hawaii. From Mexico, there are some possibilities which you can choose. For example, Aeroméxico offers flights to the Caligua Kona Airport from Ciudad de México and Guadalajara. Another islands are as American Ireland and United have the same flights, but the difference between that islands is the cost. Aeromexico is cheaper than others. If you want to buy a ticket, you should consider some things. The price is high, Mary. The cheapest ticket costs at least 10,000 pesos. The price depends from the period of your travel. All flights arrive to the same airport, so you have to consider the possibility that you need to take another flight if you want to visit another island. Once you arrive, you have few options to travel into Hawaii or into the islands. Hawaii has public transports, but its is very deficient. However, you can rent a car. You should rent a truck to move into the beaches and landscapes which are hidden. Don't worry for the signals. Hawaii has all its routes perfectly indicated, so you don't lost. Another possibility is to rent a taxi, but it's more expensive. Now, how to travel between islands? There is only one option. You have to take a plane. These flights are short, 30 minutes approx. The price is around $50, but you have to check that the flight which you choose doesn't do in flights in Honolulu, because you lost a lot of time and waste your money. And finally, there are 3 important islands which do this flight, Mary: Hawaiian Airlines, and Go Mesa. You have to consider that it depends the season, the frequency and price can change.
Thank you, David. These offers of transportation seem very interesting, safe, and more or less cheap.
Yes, travel to Hawaii, it's not cheap, Mary. You need.
But it's cool. It's so beautiful.
Guys,
I think that it's amazing. So
Beautiful, beautiful girls.
Amazing and expensive.
Yes,
yes,
amazing and expensive.
yeah.
yes, but I think that it's a good experience.
Fantastic place.
Guys, a friend wants to tell us something about Hawaii. He went also to Hawaii. Do you want to hear it? Hear him?
Of course.
Okay.
He's in Hawaii right now.
Yes, I think so. But let me ask him. Hi,
Okay.
friend.
What's up, guys? What's up, guys?
What's
What
up?
are you doing?
Hi. How are you?
We are talking
Yeah,
about
Frank.
Hawaii.
I remember very well when I went to Hawaii and tried their delicious traditional dishes, and was an amazing experience. But the sandy beaches, waters and blue sky, amazing volcanoes and glorious sunsets. It's not all there is enjoyed as the little paradise, as this group of island is also home to people with a rich and diverse culture. There are many traditions and cultural practices that make Hawaii unique. For example, when I went on vacation to Hawaii, I had the opportunity to attend to the Aloha Festival, that according to the residents, over the years it's developed the 2-month-long festival celebrated at the islands of Kauai, Maui, Molokai, Lanai, and the Big Island. I was surprised to know that this festival is one of the largest on the whole Hawaiian celebration. According to the residents, this festival started its Aloha Week in 1940, a week-long celebration of music, dance, traditional, and Hawaii unity converted in the largest festival of country. However, the Aloha Festival now is the oldest in the island. I remember that I was told about the Kamehameha Festival. To me in particular, I would have liked to attend this festival.
Really, Kamehameha.
Yes,
Festival? It's about
Kamehameha
Dragon Ball
Festival.
Z.
Yes, I remember that is what called. I would have liked to attend this festival since it said that it's established during the 18th. This festival is also fun with local celebration. Since it's a part of the Kamehameha Day celebration, which is a national holiday. This festival was established as a commemoration of Hawaii's unification and first king Kamehameha. I was told that the event includes chant competition, food and cultural presentations, and craft making sessions. I think that although Hawaii is a true paradise for just looking to have a fun and spending forgettable moments and incredible places. We could also find museums, cultural centers, historical buildings, and art galleries. For example, the Bishop Museum, Bailey House Museum, and Polynesian Cultural Center. Particularly, I love visiting some of these museums and festivals as the people helped me to know and imagine a little more about the culture and tradition of the wonderful country. And you? What happened? What is your opinion about your experience?
Well, I think
You
that the
have a very
Kamehameha
interesting
festival is
traveling.
amazing.
Yes, Kamehameha Festival. It's an interesting festival.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's all friends.
Yeah. It's cool.
Well,
man.
Marie, I hope that
What is your opinion? You're married? You're interested to visit these festivals?
Yes, of course.
Marie, you have a lot of things to do in Hawaii.
Yes.
Yeah.
How many times are you going to stay in Hawaii, Mary?
1 month.
1 month? Oh my gosh!
My God.
You are so
I am
rich.
rich.
You're rich.
I am
Month.
rich.
You're rich.
It's your
girl.
honeymoon, Marie.
Yes, I have
It's
a
your
lot of
honeymoon
money.
with your
Oh my god.
imaginary husband? Or no?
Marie, are you going to go
Girlfriend,
with your
boyfriend,
boyfriend
your
or...
imaginary
You make me
boyfriend.
feel so pure.
Yes.
You make me feel so pure.
Marie, are you going to go with
No.
your boyfriend?
Yes, with my boyfriend and my future husband.
Okay. That's going to be your honeymoon or something like that.
Good job, Marie.
Amazing.
Very
That's
good,
really
Marie.
cool.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Well, guys, I gotta go.
Remember this. Without no hat, there's no patty. Well, guys.
I gotta go, guys.
Thanks. I gotta go. I have sleep.
Yeah.
Time to
Okay.
work to work.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Thank you.
Bye.
See you.